A very good morning to Dr. Fauza and to my fellow teammates. So for now, we will be presenting our proposal app, which is the SmartShelf app. So why did we choose to make SmartShelf app? So commonly, we see that convenience stores face constant challenges in managing perishable inventory efficient, and then manual tracking of expiration dates leads to waste, reduced profitability, and potential food safety issues. And the impact of doing so will reduce losses from expired item, boost customer satisfaction, and enhance store profitability, and then empowers convenience stores to proactively manage inventory with minimal manual effort. So why must use SmartShelf app? So it can simplify tracking and management of product freshness. Key features are automated alert, text recognition for expiration dates, and a user-friendly interface. And the benefits of using it will reduce financial losses and environmental impact from waste. And finally, support proactive inventory management for food safety and profitability. So the company that we choose is, or also known as the convenience store, is MiniMart Seroja, which is located at College Seroja UNIMAS. The purpose of the convenience store is can be act as a one-stop convenience store for students, lecturers, and staff, and it offers a variety range of products from snacks and meals to stationery. It is owned by Mr. Abdullah bin Hassan, or we commonly call him Abang Dol, is committed to student convenience and community. So, our team background consists of 5 members, which is from the left is Harith Fahmi, and then Joseph Adin, and the third person from the left in the picture is the owner himself, and the fourth one is Chung Yong, and the fifth one is me myself, Gerard Bobby, and the last one is Johannes Eric. So our motto for the project is we solve problems you didn't know you had any ways you don't understand. And the roles and expertise from our group is diverse background contributing to design, development, and testing, and a team dedicated to creating solutions for convenience stores. So I will pass this session to Harith to talk about the problem statement.
Thank you, Gerard. So I will be proceed with the problem statement, which is the owner of a small convenience store is struggling to keep track of the expiration dates on a wide range of products. This will lead to a significant financial losses due to unsold expired items. Hence, the store requires a streamlined system to track expiration dates, reduce waste, to maintain product quality and ultimately support profitability and customer satisfaction. Here we provide and propose a solution, which is to develop a mobile app that allows employees to scan product labels using smartphone cameras, capturing expiration dates automatically. Then the app will notify users as items approach their expiration, enabling proactive inventory actions. By preventing losses from expired goods, the app helps store owners maintain profitability. So here we will proceed with the goals and objective. The first one is to study and analyze the current system for managing product expiration in the convenience store, identifying challenges and inefficiencies, and determining the requirements for an automated expiration tracking solution. And then to design and develop a mobile application equipped with text recognition capabilities that enables efficient scanning, logging, and tracking of product expiration dates for proactive inventory management. The last one, test and evaluate the application's functionality, accuracy, and usability in a real store environment. This will validating that it effectively identifies expiring products, reduce inventory waste, and enhance operational efficiency.
Hi, my name is Joseph, and I will be presenting the project perspective. I'll start off by saying the definitions. Uh, Project perspective provides a high level view or the broader vision and purpose of the project. including how it aligns with the organization's strategic goals. And then it helps stakeholders understand the long-term significance or context of the project and the value it will bring to the organization or end users. Okay, from the slide here it says purpose of SmartShelf. It assists small convenience stores in tracking product expiration dates efficiently and then reduce manual errors and minimize waste from the unsold expired items. And then we move to the target audience. The target audience are the convenience stores with high turnover and limited staff, which need efficient inventory tracking. And here are the key benefits. Customer satisfaction ensures product freshness and building trust. And then profitability, prioritize sales of items close to expiration and reducing waste. Data-driven decisions supports proactive management and strategic inventory decisions. And then core features, text reconnection, which is an automatic data logging and no manual input. Real-time alerts, which notify staff about products nearing expiration. Categorized tracking, organize products by type for easy access. Reporting tools, insights on waste reduction and inventory control. Secure access, role-based login for authorized personnel. And then the impact on store operations. First, the empowers staff to manage product quality and reduce waste. Supports owners in enhancing inventory management practice. In summary, project perspective is the overarching vision or purpose of the project. Okay, now I will present the project scope. First off, I'll start with the definition. The scope, the project scope defines the boundaries of the project, including what will be delivered and what work will be involved to complete project. It covers detailed aspects like tasks, deliverables, timelines, and requirements, helping manage expectations and prevent scope creep. Okay, from the slide here, we can see the goal, which is to develop a mobile app to streamline expiration tracking for small stores. And the key deliverables are requirement analysis of current manual tracking challenges, design and development of a mobile interface with text reconnection, testing in a live store setting for functionality and usability. The inclusions are development of core features like expiration alerts and inventory categorization, staff training and iterative updates based on user feedback. Exclusions: mobile app version only, no web or tablet version at this stage. Limited to convenience stores, no adaptation for large supermarkets. End goal: reduce workload, minimize waste, enhance inventory visibility and support profitability. In summary, project scope is the defined boundaries of what the project will deliver. Under project scope, here are the system environment when using the app. Here, as you can see, there are hardware and software. For hardware, smartphone with a camera, and then software, mobile application for expiration tracking, text recognition software, and notification system. And then the table below it is the system environment for developing the app. For the hardware, laptop and smartphone. And then for the software, Windows operating system, Visual Studio Code, Flutter SDK, Dart SDK, and Android Studio. These are for the developing the app. And the last one for project scope, which is system functionality. There are 11 of the functions, and the first one is expiration date scanning, inventory tracking, expiration alerts, reports, product prioritization, dashboard, user management, user interface, stock adjustment, data protection and backup, and the last one is notifications. That is all for project scope. Thank you.
For the software methodology, our team chose Agile and decided to use Scrum in the project development. Since Scrum is a project management framework designed to enhance our team collaborations on complex product and software development projects. There are 5 Scrum events in our Scrum process. The first one is sprint planning, where we review our product backlog and focus on the highest priority items to determine how to meet our sprint's objective. The second one is daily Scrum meeting. A brief 15-minute session will be held daily to discuss our tasks for the day and share any obstacles that encountered by each of us. The third one is sprint review. In the sprint review, we look back on what worked and what didn't over the past sprints so that we can use these informations to guide us in the future sprints. This review begins by acknowledging participants, providing brief introductions, and setting clear guidelines for discussion to maintain overall focus and productivity of our team. The fourth one is sprint retrospective. We reflect on our recent work to identify successes and areas that need improvement. Feedback from stakeholders and customers is gathered to refine the priorities and enhance product performance for upcoming sprints. The fifth one is backlog grooming. We reset the cycle by returning to the backlog to prioritize the next high priority and ready to develop item. These stages also involve continuous refinement of tasks. This is our task allocation and contributions to the project. We have a total of 8 roles, which are cybersecurity engineer, quality manager, front-end developer, customer interface manager, business analyst, process manager, project manager, and implementation manager. This is the additional task for our Scrums. We identify 3 main Scrum roles, which are Scrum Master, Scrum Product Owner, and Scrum Development Team. These roles are assigned to each of us as additional responsibility to support task allocation and contribution within the Scrum framework. We have 4 team goals. The first one is to deliver high quality product. The second one is to optimize optical character recognition or CR accuracy. The third one is to complete the project on schedule. The fourth one is to maintain efficient and well-organized project management.
So the key features that we expected to implement for our project is text recognition, obviously, for because it is our main purpose for the app, and customizable information, automated expiry date reminder, just like a reminder apps, user friendly interface, and lastly the calendar, specifically for additional and customizable reminders. So for the system artifacts and documentation, we will be uh, making a proposal which describe the goals, scope, and anticipated advantage for the apps. And secondly, system requirements specification or SRS will be both functional and non-functional requirement for the application. And the third one, system design specification. Uh, it offers a technical blueprint that includes data flow diagram and the system architecture. And next, the user manual, which is used to for us and for the client to learn on how to use the apps easily. And lastly, for the test plan and system integration, which is the TSPI, which is a test plan that describes testing procedure and scenario. So I will pass this session to Johannes.
In this section, I will walk you through our project planning phase using a Gantt chart, which outline each task, phase, and timeline for our SmartShelf application. Firstly, we began by forming our team, assigning roles based on each member's strength. Once our team was in place, we held an initial planning session to establish the primary objective and milestone for our first sprint. This first sprint focused on groundwork, starting with identifying a potential client to gain real-world insights for our project. Our next step involved client interaction to gather requirements. First, we conducted a search for a client who would benefit from our SmartShelf app. Once we had a client in mind, we scheduled and conducted and interview to understand their needs and expectation. This process allowed us to build an initial project backlog, prioritizing tasks according to client feedback. With a solid understanding of requirements, we move on to documenting our project proposal. This document outlines our app scope, objective, timeline, and expected outcomes. After preparing and reviewing the proposal, we submitted a presentation, ensuring it aligns with both client and team's expectation. We also conducted a planning postmortem to reflect on our process and gather insights for our future sprints. Starting with Sprint 2, we began our first iteration of development, where we built an initial app prototype. This phase included developing the basic structure and core functionalities of SmartShelf. We evaluated the prototype to assess usability and pinpoint any areas for improvement. Concurrently, we created our Software Requirements Specification Document, or SRS, which detailed all functional and non-functional requirements for the app. Once the SRS was complete, we submitted and reviewed it to ensure all requirements were documented accurately. We continued to refine the prototype based on client feedback and internal testing, conducting thorough testing to verify that it met our specified requirements. This phase allowed us to document our initial progress in a report, and we presented our initial findings and prototype to the stakeholder. As we move into Sprint 3, our focus shifted to refining the app and documenting the design and implementation details in the SDS, or Software Design Specification. We continued the second iteration of development, incorporating feedback and making adjustments to enhance the user experience. Following internal testing and a final review meeting, we ensured the app was functional and met all client requirements. With development complete, we compiled a comprehensive documentation of the entire project. This final project covered everything from requirements and design to testing and maintenance. Once the report was reviewed and finalized, we submitted it along with all supporting documentation. Finally, after we done our final project documentation, we are going to prepare ourselves for the project final presentation and demonstration. This was a critical stage, allowing us to showcase the app features, functionalities, and benefit. Upon completion of the demonstration, we officially handed over the SmartShelf app and all relevant documentation to our client, concluding the project. In summary, our project plan was organized in a Gantt chart to ensure each phase was carefully scheduled, from initial planning to the final handover. This structured approach helped us to stay on track, meet our deadlines, and deliver a product that addresses our clients' needs. That's all from us. Thank you.